Okay, listen, I am a huge fan of Harry Potter. Naturally, I grew up obsessed with London, and that's why today I am obsessed with music, because the music scene in London is insane. I've never been there, but I just know it is. If you stop to think that the most iconic rock bands of all time are from England, that already says a lot. We're talking about Pink Floyd, the Rolling Stones, the Beatles. Do I like the Beatles? I don't like the Beatles, but still is the Beatles. And so many more, like Queen, David Bowie, Adele, Amy Winehouse, who has Radiohead. So here, just this, isolated, we already have two really good reasons for me to go to London for the first time, right? Now listen, I'm not just going to London now because of my summer break. If you have been following me for a while, which is not hard because I didn't start that long ago, but if you have been following me for a while, you know that I have a top 1 dream music festival. Reading Festival! Okay, let me give you a little bit of a background story so you don't get lost. I started to listen to Nirvana a few years ago after watching the documentary of Kurt Cobain, Montage of Heck. I highly recommend, by the way. It's insane. It literally changed my life. Because I got so obsessed with Nirvana, I started to watch a bunch of their shows and things like that, and I found my favorite of all time. Like, I have 3 favorite concerts that I haven't been to, and the fact that I know that, it's kind of weird. Okay, but now that I mentioned, let me tell you. Bring Me the Horizon, Royal Albert Hall, also in London, okay? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rocking Rio 2019. I like it because it's in Brazil, and I don't know, like, their set is perfect, and I know exactly word by word that they played in that show. Now it's getting kind of weird, right? And Nirvana live at Reading 1992. After seeing that, like, the show was so iconic. It's that one that Kurt Cobain starts in a wheelchair, like pretending he's sick. It's so chaotic and it goes against a lot of the things that Nirvana represents, but still, it was Nirvana and it was 92. So it was right after Nevermind and a little bit before In Utero. There's so much history in that set that it just got me fascinated. Speaking of history, the Reading Festival is one of the oldest music festivals that we have out there. They literally started in the 60s. In the 60s, you imagine how many iconic names played in there. Ever since then, I always had the dream to go to the Reading Festival, and now I think it's my turn. I'm going by myself because I love traveling by myself. I'm fun, okay? I'm always down to everything, including sleeping a little late if I want. I'm always down to go to music festivals, bars, and cafeterias. I'm gonna drink tea. I don't even like tea, but I'm gonna be in England, so I'm gonna drink tea. I don't know, like last year, like the last couple of years, it was so hard to me, and I don't want to get into this topic because it's just too personal. The point is that after those really hard months and years, I deserve to take this trip. Life is so unpredictable. I deserve to go to my dream destination. I deserve to go to my dream music festival. I deserve to see Bring Me the Horizon in England! I am freaking out. I'm gonna stay in a hostel, first of all, because it's more affordable, right? Secondly, because I like staying in hostels when I travel by myself. Even though I like my privacy and feeling, you know, totally comfortable and everything, I also feel like it's a really good opportunity to meet new people. And I'm thinking that the chances of people who are gonna be in the same hostel as me and also going to the festival are very high. So that can be really nice, but if not, like, I just like the vibe. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna get it Reading, but I know that I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna skip the first day of festival. I don't really love the lineup of the first day, and I took years to go to London for the first time, so I want to enjoy the city a little bit. One more thing about the Reading Festival that I forgot. One thing really cool about them is that there are 2 festivals. This is 4. They are 2 festivals at the same time. They have Reading and Leeds. They have the exact same lineup. It just changed the days. It's just so cool to imagine, like, in 2 different cities, the same festival is happening and it's just changing the lineup. It's like when Coachella does weekend 1 and weekend 2 is the same shit, but like, this is happening at the same time. In England, it rains. It doesn't rain in Los Angeles, which I love. Yeah, I'm not complaining. I'm originally from São Paulo, which rains every single day and I hate it. But given the context of, oh my god, I'm going to a rock music festival, if it rains, it's gonna be a vibe. A lot of mud and dirt, and you're gonna be crying. I'm gonna be crying because I love my hair too much, and I'm gonna be complaining like, I hate this. But then after a week, I'm gonna be like, dude, I went to a music festival and it rained. Glastonbury, some Glastonbury. Anyways, I'm just getting lost with my thoughts here, but what I really want to tell you is that I'm gonna be vlogging everything because I want you to be part of it. That's why I'm making this video now. I'm very excited for the adventure, for getting to know another culture, for finally seeing the city that inspired me so much in so many things. I have a theory that for every rock band to work out, they have to work out in London first. Yeah, one more thing. I made a playlist, Cami to London, and I put just like my favorite songs from artists that are British. I've been listening to this playlist non-stop, so feel free to listen to it. Now it's open. I love how London is a place that they have like this very edgy rock music and style and attitude, but they also have a literal queen. They have a queen! I'm so excited for this, dude. I can't, like, I'm gonna spend the afternoon drinking tea and the night drinking beer, and there we go. For real though, that's it. I hope you liked the video and send me good energy for this trip, okay? Because I'm going by myself. Oh my god. I know I'm gonna get lost or something. And if you have some tips, some advices to share with me, I appreciate it a lot.